Hey guys, this is Joe with that hashtag show, and this week I am joined by Kelly filling in for Jessica.
What's up, guys?
We're the semi-two healthiest people to be on the show, apparently.
We're still a little sick.
We're still a little sick from WonderCon. So, but we do have some big news though this week. We're going to be talking about the new Star Wars land.
Apparently Captain Marvel movie found their directors.
Some Guardians of the Galaxy, not Volume 2 news, but Volume 3.
Yes. And I've heard that the Infinity War movies 1 and 2 will not be released consecutively anymore.
Yes, and I think I know why. But let's get to the headlines first, starting now. So we got our first images of the highly anticipated Hot Rod Transformer from Transformer The Last Night.
How many movies are they gonna come out
276, I think, is somewhere where they're contracted.
The next Land Before Time.
Yes.
Right next to Fast and Furious.
It is. And a little information on Hot Rod. Entertainment Weekly released Hot Rod, the pictures of Hot Rod. He is going to be Anthony Hopkins' character's protector.
Nice. I did not know he was going to be in this next film.
Oh yeah, and he's going to be a 2017 Lamborghini. Hot Rod looks pretty cool. I am excited. I don't want to say so much for the movie as I am Hot Rod just in general.
Oh, okay.
In the original, he was voiced by Judd Nelson. We don't know who's going to voice him in this film, but we can only hope, right? We can only hope.
Joe, I heard that there was a Krypton trailer going around. Someone leaked it. People apparently liked it, but then it got taken down before I could see any of it.
All you can see is reaction trailers now.
Do you know anything about it?
I do. So supposedly it looks like it takes place in the Man of Steel universe, but that is unconfirmed. And it's also going to be focusing on Superman's grandfather.
Oh.
So Grandpa Superman is going to be in this. I'm sure that Grandpa Jor-El Grandpa Zod might be in this. Who knows? I know that the creatures from Man of Steel look like they're in it, so it might be cool.
Excited for it.
Superman, the prequel. Based on the popular anime Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero, we're getting a mobile game / app.
I am excited.
Called Fate Grand Order. Now this is hugely successful in Japan. It's going to be put out by Aniplex USA, and it's going to feature everything that the Japanese version has. Right now they're just converting it. So
well, I have played some of their other video games. I'm excited to test out one of their apps.
Me too. It's going to be coming out in the fall, so check it out soon.
Well, the Cloak and Dagger official trailer got released last week. Have you seen it?
I did. It looks like a CW show.
It does. Although it looks a little bit more dramatic.
I hope the effects
Darker.
actually stay as good as they do in the trailer.
Yes, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of CGI going on. It looks good. I am excited for it, and
Tyrone and Tandy?
Tyrone and Tandy. They look like a really cute couple. I'm excited to see it. It is coming out in 2018, so we have a while.
Right, and one of the cool things about this show is it's going to be pretty relevant because it's a interracial couple that kind of goes on the run in the South. So it should be pretty interesting, but it does look like a CW show.
I like it.
So the freeform, the YA audience might eat this up, so Marvel dipping their hand in that pool again to get more of an audience. Can't blame them. Can't blame them. Star Wars Land is coming in 2019.
Yes!
We got the announcement. It's Star Wars Celebration last weekend. It's going to be hitting Anaheim and Orlando, and there's going to be tons of things you can do there. It's going to be fully immersive. You can ride a ride that pits the Jedi against the Empire, and depending on the choices you make, they follow you throughout the park. They have ramifications.
That's pretty cool.
There's stakes here. So if you've ever wanted to live in the Star Wars universe, live in this land because it's like the choose your own adventure.
It sounds like they're really bringing it to life.
They are. One of the Imagineers said that if you fly the Millennium Falcon and you fly it too well, a bounty hunter could chase you. There's going to be, rumor is that there's going to be lightsabers that interact with other things that might be there, kind of like the wands in Harry Potter world. This land is going to be fully immersive. Right now, I mean, we just saw a picture of the AT-ATs that are built there.
The AT-ATs.
The AT-ATs.
Yeah, they're. I can actually see their form coming out at Disneyland.
I'm excited. They also built 2 new planets specifically for this land.
Yes.
But we won't actually be able to get to step foot in that park until 2019. But I can't wait. I can't count down the days till Star Wars Celebration in 2019. We get to go to Anaheim and Disney Star Wars Land. I don't know if that's what it's going to be called either, but we'll see.
So Captain Marvel has found their directors for the film. Apparently Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck are on board. Previously they have directed Mississippi Grind, which I have not seen, so I'm not sure what to expect from this news. But from what I hear, the movie sounded pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what to expect either, but this is going to be our first female-led franchise Marvel superhero.
Yes.
and first female director that Marvel has ever hired. Well, co-director in this case.
I support it.
Yeah, I'm all about it. I can't wait for this movie. Captain Marvel's one of my favorite characters. Now, if you're a fan of the current comic run of Captain Marvel, her costume actually looks pretty similar. I got to see it at the Marvel open house that happened last week. It looks very similar to what you see in the comics now. The only difference is there's armor plating on the suit, kind of like Batman's Dark Knight suit. And there were 3 pictures of her. One of the pictures included her fighting what seemed to be a Kree robot, but I'm not necessarily sure. Can't wait for the movie. Opens in 2019, I believe.
It's too far away.
It could be 2018. I think it's 2019 though. But it is quite a distance away. Maybe it is 2018. It's one of the two. It's one of the two.
More news coming soon.
Yeah, so we'll keep you up to date. We don't know who the villain of that film is yet, but we are also led to believe that she will make her first appearance in Infinity War, actually.
I would be really excited for that.
So yeah, maybe that Infinity War is 2018. Captain Marvel's 2019.
Making a grand entrance like Wonder Woman did.
Can't wait. That'd be awesome. James Gunn confirmed on Facebook that there is going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Not surprised.
And he said this is going to be the end. Now I asked him, yes, he said this is going to be the end. I asked him personally at the junket last week about Guardians of the Galaxy, and here's what he had to say. I know that you stated that you're going to be back for Guardians 3, obviously. You said that's the end. Does that mean that's the end of the team past Phase 4, or is that just your end of the team?
It means it's the end of this iteration of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
So pretty much what he confirms is this will be the last iteration of this Guardians team. And I think this is his final run.
They can't get rid of Star-Lord.
Well, they can.
No point.
They can get rid of Star-Lord.
I'm so pissed.
I will tell you what, I saw the movie. Baby Groot steals every scene.
Baby Groot, I'm so excited.
Baby Groot is awesome. And I'm really excited too because they set up a lot of characters that could potentially take over for some of these characters and just split off into the Marvel universe. I'm excited for the movie. And check out Miley Cyrus. She's in the movie somewhere too.
Really?
Or her voices.
Okay. Apparently, the supposed Infinity Wars 1 and 2 are no longer being released consecutively.
Shot consecutively.
Okay, no longer being shot consecutively. Joe, why do you think this is happening? You said you had a theory.
Well, yes, so first of all, it used to be Infinity War 1 and 2, then they changed it to being an untitled Avengers 4 movie. That's our first sign that things were changing. Our second sign is Kevin Feige said that if we gave out the title to the next Avengers movie, there's a spoiler in there, right? So I think that Marvel has, if not already, figured out a deal with Fox to bring the Fantastic Four into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
And do you think that they could save the Fantastic Four?
Yes. And what I think, if you watch Guardians Volume 2, which is coming out pretty soon.
I'm so excited.
I saw it last week, and there's two specific scenes that it seems like you thought a character was owned by Fox, but makes its appearance in the Marvel Universe. One's a post-credit scene, and one's actually in the movie. So it's the same characters, I should say, and it leads me to believe that the Fantastic Four deal is, if not very close, it's coming, I think.
Well, I hope they do a really good job.
My theory is that I think that it's going to be, the reason why we haven't gotten that second title is it's gonna be Avengers 4 with the Fantastic Four logo.
Clever.
And at the end and you gotta think about it, because right after that we're going into Phase 4.
Yep.
Which is also another Fantastic Four thing.
All the puns.
Right. And then I think at the end of Infinity War, the reality gem is actually gonna bring the Fantastic Four, Marvel's Fantastic Four, here into this universe. And it's also possible that Avengers 4 could be the Secret Wars, where it brings in different characters from different realities to fight on a plane, and maybe the Fantastic Four could be one of those characters.
Crossing my fingers, guys. Don't disappoint me.
I hope it all works out too. I really do. But check out Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's really good. Baby Groot steals every scene, but there are 5 post-credit scenes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
But one of them is exactly what I'm talking about. But those characters are also in the movie, so check it out. So we like to have fun from time to time, go to parties, hang out, and we did a Power Ranger karaoke night. Check it out. So Kelly actually wasn't at that party because she was watching half a movie. Literally half the movie. What was that about?
It was like this because there was someone sitting like in front of me and I couldn't see the screen.
What movie
so,
was
like,
this?
Your Name, which it was really cute, but I just could not see the screen too well.
Oh, Funimation.
No.
They usually do a great job.
You know what? The event was a lot of fun.
You got a bottle of sake out of
They
it.
did.
Relax about it.
They know how to treat their guests right. They throw awesome events.
You
It's
got-
just that the guy in front of me was literally covering the screen. I couldn't see it.
You got a bottle of sake, and I about drank a bottle of Jack Daniels at that party from that footage. But we had a lot of fun regardless. But thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending.
And geek pop culture.